Welcome to Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, hosted by Tony Breedlove, Yvonne Baker, and Chris Smith. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where the boundaries are always pushed regarding relationships, love, marriage, and a whole lot more. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where your comments are live. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where it's real people, real issues, and real talk. What's up? Oh my gosh. It has been a long time. It really has.
It has.
You know, and I have to say, I have to apologize because, see, stupid me, when I was thinking of bringing all the shows back, I didn't think of the fact that I had an appointment to get my tooth pulled. And I figured, like always, I'm a superwoman. I can do it.
Okay, woman.
That clock kept going and going and going. And as it got to 7 o'clock, I was like, oh my God, I was in so much pain. So I'm sorry.
Superwoman was brought to her knees.
I know. Damn. How you been?
Oh, girl, it was almost a no-show tonight. Because I kept thinking, I'm like, oh shit, I am so tired. I kept looking at the clock. I'm like, 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime.
Girl, I know. You know what? As the years have gone on, I have to say this, and this is just pure honesty,
Wait a minute,
right?
Wait. Hold that thought. Charlene, don't start.
What? No, she calls me Hooter.
Oh, you're a Hooter. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't see the and.
She can't see below there, you are.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Brandon. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, but I was asking you how you were. How are you doing with our vacation?
Oh, the vacation was wonderful.
I know, wasn't it?
It was.
And now?
Oh, you asking me how?
Now? How are you?
My ass is dragging.
I know, right?
Yes.
But as time, that's what I was going to say. So as time has gone on, because we have to remember, when we started this, our first show was 10 years ago.
Almost 11.
Yeah, almost 11. So in 11 years, we have become more and more tired. It's like 11 years for the show means 11 years added to us. And that's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm not claiming that. Speak for yourself.
Well, I'm just saying, because if the show aged, we aged.
My clock is going backwards.
Whatever. You know, I just had a tooth pull because shit, I'm falling apart. Now I'm losing my teeth. That's like, oh my God.
That's okay. You can get you some dentures.
So, oh my gosh, I tell you. Yeah, you're right, Miss Charlene. It was kicking my butt. What's up, sis? How you doing?
Kim.
Oh my God. So Kim and Charlene both sending me messages for the last 2 weeks. Is the show coming on tonight? When is it coming on? I'm like, dang.
And you know what? I didn't see your text that you were postponing the show, rescheduling. So I sent out all these invites, and um, then I saw where you had rescheduled was going to reschedule. So then I had to go and send out emails to people that were that I knew that come on.
Uh,
So Kim came on and she's like, she seemed so upset. And I had to say, I am so sorry. It was about four
I
people
know.
contacted.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody, but it was my fault. I thought that I could do the show that night, but like I said, when 7 o'clock came, when I normally start to prepare to get on, and get everything done for everybody, it just wasn't happening. I couldn't even pull my head up off the pillow. It was that bad. And Kim even called me, and she was like, "Are you okay?" Oh, I was, oh, it was awful, awful. But we are back, and I thank everybody for their patience. I'm actually trying to start the watch party now. So tonight we have an interesting topic, and we posted, what was that, about 2, 3 weeks ago now, about women approaching men. And like I said in the promo, uh, Yvonne and I, mostly Yvonne, she comes up with topics for us every week, right? And usually we gather them from Steve Harvey and Michael Baisden and our lives, other folks' lives. We be telling people's business without telling who it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I posted this on my Facebook page, about women making the first move, are you comfortable making the first move? I was surprised at all the women who were saying, yeah, what's wrong with it? And then there were a few that said, no, it's traditional. It's for the men to approach and blah, blah, blah. But what was more interesting is that the few men that responded, they were like, they think it's hot when a woman approaches them. So that's what we're getting into tonight, is women making the first move. So do you remember, because I know it's been some weeks, do you remember how we actually thought about this one, or how this one came about?
Well, I had this one already in because when I hear something, I usually if I'm not where I can put it in my list of topics,
Right?
I'll write it down. So all the ones that I sent you, I had already heard them while we were on vacation,
Mm-hmm.
and so I just sent them over. And I heard this. Oh God, it's been maybe 2 months ago.
Gee whiz, well, I wish we would have done it 2 months ago, because I've got issues.
You got it. Welcome to my world.
But okay, so let's start with the fact that most women, or I'm not going to say most women, I'm going to say that some women feel that it is beyond the woman to make the first move, because it's supposed to be traditional that the man would make the first move. What do you feel about that?
You know, so we're in 2020, 21st century, and everything is supposed to be different. Now, I'm scared. I don't like rejection, but I will. All right, Kim. I don't like rejection, and but then I did do a little test.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, cause see, I can talk when I'm not face to face.
Oh, you bold then.
Oh yes. So I received a message when I did the invite. I received
Uh-huh.
a message from someone, and they said that black women don't approach him. He's a black man. Black women don't approach him. It's usually non-black. So I said to myself, I said, self, you should do a test. So I wrote him back and I said, I don't know what was wrong with you. And I built him up because he's very attractive. He's
Right.
extremely intelligent.
Okay.
And I said, and I don't know what's wrong with these, black women. I said, but if it were me, I'd be jumping all over them trying to get your attention.
All right now.
I never
Oh.
got no response. I said, well, that didn't go well. so, so there you go.
So that okay. So I think that's what that's the part that scares me. So let me tell you this. Okay, so Hooter, I hope you don't mind. Charlene. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to share this story with you, but I'm not going to mention names. Okay. But the other person would know that this is him. Okay. So Charlene and I were having a conversation, right? We're on the phone and, we chopping it up like girlfriends do, like old times. And
Yes.
we get on the subject of dating. And she says, well, Hooter, when was the last time you had a date? Or are you, are there any prospects? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling her, I'm like, no, she was like, well, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, it's not wrong with me. So she says, the many times that you've come here back and forth to California, she said, did you find anybody attractive that maybe we had gone to school with, anything like that? So, and I can see the smile on your face. So it gets good. It gets good. So I tell her, she says, you didn't like anybody? And I'm like, well, I said, yeah. I said, but I don't want to say who it is. And she was like, come on, Hooter, tell me. Come on, tell me. So I tell her. And she says, well, I'm going to send him a message. I'm like, oh, shit. Just like I told her. I said, I don't think this is going to be good. It was not good.
No.
So this is why I just don't feel like I should approach men. Because my little feelings, well, I can't say my feelings were hurt because I can respect the friendship. I've known people for upwards of 40 years, that we still are friends and all of this, and that was what my worry was making it weird. And she kept saying, it's not going to be weird. You're supposed to be friends first. You're supposed to. And I'm like, mm-mm. Next thing you know, wait a minute. Next thing you know, the person does call me, right? And I was embarrassed. I was
Really?
completely, yeah, I was completely embarrassed. Shut up, Charlene. She got me into that mess.
Can you at least say what the response was?
Not ready for any type of relationship, just hanging loose, going with the flow,
Well, that wasn't a bad response, even though it was saying I'm not interested. But got?
Oh my God. So I want to ask the ladies who are listening. Hey, Seti, let's see what Seti is saying.
Oh, yeah.
Nowadays, it's okay for a woman to make the first move. Why? Because most women know what they want. Plus, some women seem to be offended just by a simple hello. You think? So, yeah, I am. You know why? Because, okay, so you know how you're in the grocery store and you can be coming down one aisle and the guy is coming down the other aisle and you kind of like lock eyes and you know that it's something there. Okay, he's attracted to you or you're attracted to him, but he's looking at you and all he does is say hello, and you'd be like, well, why are you looking at my ass? I mean, shit, right? And all you got to do is say hello. I mean, have you ever had that?
No, I just get a hello. Well, see, my thing is I don't say hello. Well, I do say hello, but then when I have to check out the basket too to see if he's buying for one, two, or a family of 10. So, because I mean, if he's got other people that he's buying for, his basket is pretty full. If it's just him, he'll have maybe a half a gallon of milk or TV dinners,
Uh,
stuff like that. So, but it's like you don't know, and then too, and please forgive me, but you
uh-oh.
see somebody that's attractive, you're kind of afraid to say hello because you don't know if they're looking for the same thing you're looking for.
Exactly. So you don't want your bubble to be burst.
Exactly. Because I had this very attractive guy when I was in Vegas. I had this very attractive guy got on my bus. I mean, he was
Ooh.
dark, tall,
Ooh. Ooh.
and I'm like, he got on the bus, and I go, I'm getting, my sexy on. I'm like, hi, how are you today? Oh, hi, girl. How are you? I'm like, oh, shit. Exactly. I mean, I'm expecting this deep baritone voice to come out,
Ooh.
and his voice was higher than mine. So you don't know.
Oh my God. See,
I was
I can't.
disappointed.
So Devon says too much Me Too stuff going on. So I prefer ladies make the first move for security. Really?
Just to say hello and ask for
I know.
how to meet.
So Seti says, why not? Where'd it go? Why not? It's there. Shut up, say it.
You're
Whatever.
limited. Hey,
What's up,
Jacqueline.
Miss Jacqueline? Hooter. Well, damn, he kind of starts you got to start somewhere, right, Kimmy? Don't get Kim to confirm that. Let's
Okay,
see.
so smarty pants, where do you start?
Right. And see, I asked that question. What do you say?
And Kim,
And
you're married, so you're out of the equation here. You got yours.
oh my gosh. Let's see. All you have to do is say hello. I've been telling you that since junior high school. You have not. You've always said I was just mean. I'm not thinking about you. Whatever. I ain't mean either. She has my mother believing I'm mean.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh my God. Let's see, damn, what he has in his basket, say something. He might be scared to say something to a beautiful lady. That could be true.
Yeah, but you say hello and they just keep walking. They say hello back. And now that we have to wear these damn masks, It's like, woo.
Exactly. Cedric said, we think too much. It's simple to bring up a simple conversation. That's not true.
Not at all.
That is not true. Let's see. Kim's agreeing with Devon. Started hello. Let's see. Talk like you've known the person for years. Make it more comfortable. So what do you do when you say hello? They keep walking. What do you do? Turn around and run them down?
Yeah, chase them down, throw a basket in them. Just, hey, did you hear me say hello?
Come here. So let me ask this question. So what if you get in this conversation with someone that you have an interest for, just in a hap meeting? Do you think that he thinks you're loose because you've come on to him?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Do you think he thinks you're loose?
You know what? So let me put it this way. So I had this guy. I don't know how to answer that question. So I had this guy that I met, and I mean, he was not. He was really nice looking guy. Got a lot going for himself, and he says, I was when I met you, I was, I'm very attracted to you. And I said, really? Well, the feeling is mutual. So, we went out and we had breakfast and we talked. Conversation flowed beautifully. He told me, he's like, I don't know if I want to be, what kind of, situation I want to be in right now. I said, fine, see where it goes. So after breakfast, we hung out, nothing else. We hung out, we, had a drink and sit there and we laughed and we talked. And it was, I mean, everything was just flowing great. That was it.
Here again, I'm waiting for something else.
And, it's like, okay, well, maybe he was expecting me to drop my drawers, which wasn't going to happen. And, I'm glad I didn't because, Brandon, close your ears. I'm glad I didn't, but, it's like, I don't know what happened. And
See, that's the dilemma, though, isn't it?
It is. And I've talked to several guys, and we have had great conversation. And, at the end, I'm talking 2-3 hours, at least.
Right.
And, it's like at the end of the conversation, it's like, okay, well, I'll call you back tomorrow about, whatever time. I'm like, okay, well, I never hear from them. Call them, no answer. Send them a message, no answer, no response. I'm like, well, fuck you too. So it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So it's guys are always talking about what they're looking for, whether it be face to face in the grocery store,
right,
or on a dating site. What are you looking for?
But you can't even get that.
No, you can't.
Either way, no matter what it is.
Looking for. And, but it's like they say they're looking for this and they're looking for that, but they don't know what they're looking for. I know what we need to do.
Okay.
We need to go and kill all these extra women. Just take a gun to kill all. just shoot them all down. Massacre all extra women.
So that'll make our chances better, right?
Yes.
So Kim says that we need to listen to SETI. So let's see what SETI says. SETI says, hey, that's a good talk show. Uh, no, just let him know that you would like to know him. You find him to be quite interesting. Would you mind if I get to know you? Cedric, were you listening?
He was typing.
We say hello, and that's where it stops. So tell me what we do now. Let's
I have
see.
a question for Cedric.
Okay, let me take this thing down. Okay, go ahead.
I want to know if he's married or if he's single. Well, it's either one.
Well, we know Sid. Well, been knowing Sid a long time, but we don't know what Sid has been up to. So, single or married, Cedric?
Because see, I want to know whether I should take his advice or not.
Right. And then you have to ask him if or how he met his significant other. Did she approach him or did he approach her?
Exactly.
See? So Kim says, just like the ones you've turned down, keep trying.
Damn,
Kim, leave me alone.
We keep trying and trying and trying and trying.
I know. What do you mean by what you're looking for? That goes to you, Miss Yvonne.
I'm looking for a companion. I'm not looking to get married tomorrow. I'm looking for somebody to go to dinner with, used to be go to a movie with, to have conversation with. I mean, if other things with, I mean, it's just companionship. Nothing, no commitment unless and I say we, he and I, choose to take it to the next level. I don't think that's too much to ask for.
I don't think so either. Cedric, you know what? You're just a writing fool tonight. Everybody's in there agreeing with you. I got to get off of you for a minute. Let's see. Get over the rejection because it's all a part of the game, just like hurt is a part of love. So don't be afraid of it. Nobody's afraid of it.
We were afraid. And
I'm not afraid.
This is not a game. We're too damn old to be talking about games.
Thank you.
When you get to a certain age, games need to stop.
Thank you. Let's see. Kim. Let's see what she's going to say. With that one, he's not the only one in the world.
Duh.
Closed mouth don't get fed. If all you saying is hello, I don't know what you want anything but a hello.
It's a start. It's a start.
It's not, but I don't think it's a matter of, the saying of closed mouth don't get fed. The point is that, okay, say, because I can't talk for anybody else. I can't speak for anybody else but for myself. But for me, I don't know where I lost that. I'm not going to say a boldness, but taking the initiative for something like that. Because in my 20s and 30s, I didn't have a problem with that. I really didn't. Even though Kim says I was mean, I was not mean. I never had a problem with really approaching somebody that I liked. I have. But now, over time, it's just not.
Okay, well,
Work.
So let me put it this way: you didn't in your 20s and 30s, you didn't have a problem, and you saw somebody that you liked, and you approached them, and so where are they now?
They're not.
So that's the point. You can approach people. I don't know if during in your in that period of your life that's all you wanted was to have fun. and move on. But it's like if there was no problem in you getting someone and being with that person. But then where are they now? You're still single.
Right. Right.
So
Well, the one that I did approach, I was with for quite a while. And you know who that was.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So Cedric says that she approached him, his lady.
Okay. So how did he approach you, Sadie?
We should ask Cedric to come on.
Cedric is not
He's writing a whole lot. All my comments, you guys are really killing me over here. Let's see. So Devon says, so you're looking for a FWB. What's that? Devon, you got to remember there is an age difference. So acronyms don't always fall well with us. Because I could think of something else that means, and I'm sure that's not what it means. Oh my gosh. Maybe not tomorrow, but not too long. You guys must be having your own conversation because I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Devon says,
oh gosh.
If the game needs to stop, you gotta be straightforward like y'all want men to be. Women say all the time, I want a man to be straight up and say exactly what they want out of the situation, so have to go both ways. I agree. However, just like some men you guys get shell shocked, that you don't want to approach a woman, because I would rather see that the man approaches me, because then it says that he does have, this complete interest. But then after so many women in today's times have shot down men, I mean, just shot them down, cut them off at the knees, set them on fire, just emasculated a man does not want to approach a woman. So therefore, this is where we are right now, where man or woman does not want to approach the other.
So Cedric, I want to know, why do you walk away if you're not interested?
I know. So why do you walk away?
If you're interested, you're gonna stay there and
have a conversation. I would think.
I would think so too.
Let's see what Kim said. Kim, you agreeing a whole lot with Cedric. Okay, I see. See, said he had his lady approach him.
Okay. Yeah. He never said how she approached. Well, if he can remember.
Friends with benefits.
Oh, thank you, Nicole.
So got to become friends first to have the benefit, let's see. Oh, he did respond. He said that he met her on the net.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. So I think I had mentioned I'm getting all these comments in the watch party. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to keep up with these as well. So I think I was telling you before we came on air that I had met someone, right? Uh-huh. And I saw his picture on a dating site. Mm-hmm. And turns out to be seemingly, what I can tell, a nice man. Okay. He's in a professional capacity, very professional capacity. I just don't know. I approached him. I just don't know.
Or did he respond?
He did respond. We've talked. Okay, so because I can't mention names, I can't. I don't want to I can't mention professions. I can't do all that. So,
Okay, well,
Oh, go ahead.
so when you're on the net,
Mm-hmm.
as City say, you don't reach out first. You let them reach out to you.
He has look. Everybody got quiet when I was trying to tell my business.
Of course, that's
Everything
what
stopped.
going on.
Now I'm all caught up. I'm serious. Everything stopped. It just froze. So okay. So let me get back to that. So friends with benefit is FWB. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Now we both
Huh?
now we both know.
Okay. So I made the first move because I viewed his picture, his profile. I thought it was a nice profile, and I said hello. And he responded, and we had conversations online, and then we started having phone conversations this week.
Mm-hmm.
Although I know that I'm looking for something that is going to be steady. I'm not a dating kind of person anymore. I just, in today's times, I'm not with all that shit. Okay. Where I'm out here just dating everybody. And he says that he's the same way. Then he says, I think it was yesterday. What's today? Be quiet, Lyric. Telling my story. So, so I think it was either yesterday or the day before. We're having a conversation, and he says, "Well, let's cut out all of this in between middle stuff, And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" And he goes, "Well, I'm not getting any younger, and you're not getting any younger, so we can just go ahead and try and make something happen." And I'm like, "But I don't even know you yet." So that kind of put me off a little bit. I mean, not to say that I'm not going to have a conversation with him, because I do want to have a conversation. He's a nice man. It kind of like scares me a bit when someone that willingly wants to say, okay, well, let's just go ahead and just, stop this dating stuff and jump in. I mean, how do you feel about it? Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Well, that scares me because I think I told you before that kind of happened to me, where we met, we talked for a couple of weeks, and then he came down and we went out and had dinner, and he went to church with me the next day, which was nothing happened. So, but then all of a sudden, when he gets back to Dallas, he wants to sell his house and move down here with me. And I'm like, oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
So, I'm like, you don't know me. I don't know you. And no, you keep whatever you have up there and I'll do what I'm doing down here. So, he got a little perturbed with me, but that's scary. You don't just want to pack up and move, to another vicinity, and you don't even know this person. You don't even know. I don't know if I like you, or you don't know if you like me. So,
Right.
yeah, that's scary.
I know. And it's like one of those, I don't want to say it's a catch-22, but it's like, it's like, of course, I'm not getting any younger. Of course, I don't like to be just out. I just don't. Um, I think as time has gone on, all of us has settled in a little bit, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out here trying to date, two men on Monday, three on Tuesday, and I'm not trying to do all that, because I can buy my own
The
meal.
number anyway.
Yeah, exactly. At this age, you can. So I'm not trying to do all that. But then again, I'm not trying to miss an opportunity that might be good, but I don't want to feel as if I'm rushed, if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Okay. So I did approach, and yes, Miss Charlene, I'm going to tell you about it. She was all upset. You didn't tell me. I ain't told nobody. But that's how men feel too when women say they want marriage. I'm talking about us. Oh my God, well, what the hell do you want? That's when you get to know each other. Did he say let's F? No, he did not, Kim.
But she said she was going to dump him.
I just, exactly.
Y'all not listening. But I want to respond to Cedric's question.
Which one?
The one he says that, well, did you just say that you wasn't afraid?
Oh, that one.
I want to tell you, Cedric Hamp, that it's not a matter of being afraid. It's not being stupid.
Thank you.
Because you can be stupid and get involved with these people, and you may end up missing someone.
Exactly.
It's being careful, not being afraid. It's being careful. You know, it's already you're taking chances by meeting these people online. So come on. Not
yeah.
Afraid.
Being
careful.
Right. Now, here we go, Kim. Not moving in with each other. That's too fast. Okay, Kim.
We're gonna have. Is she referring to you or me?
I don't know. I think we need to have like a girl discussion with like 3, 4, 5 women at one time. You know, that's what we need to do. One Saturday, we should have like a girl discussion online. That's what we need to do. Let's see. Jacqueline says, oh, let me put it up. Jacqueline says, I approached a guy once, but it didn't go anywhere. I prefer for the man to make the first move. So are you making the decision that the man should make the first move because the guy that you approached, that didn't go anywhere? What was it that you felt rejected and you would rather the man make the first move, or is that just something that you traditionally would want? That would be my question. Anytime you take a leap. You guys are killing me here. Anytime you take a leap, you take the chance of you take a chance on looking stupid. That's the gamble. Well, yeah, that's the gamble that we take, and that's why I don't approach. Now.
So there.
And he says men take the gamble all the time. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
And I think if a man is taking the gamble, we can't. Well, we could hurt them, but they could hurt us. More men could hurt us, and we could hurt them.
So let me tell you this. So this is one reason why I think. Well, I can't say that. No, I don't want to say that. So I just think that either way, it's a gamble, but it's not even with me. It's not even the response. It's just I just don't approach people. You know, I just don't. I've gotten that way. I can't. I don't know why. It's not the same anymore. Because, like I said, in my 20s and 30s, shit, I was a monster. I was, and I think Hooter knows that. We've gone out. She's seen some of my dirt. So Kim says that, Yvonne, that's true. I asked for his driver's license on our first date. or our first official date and gave the info to my sister. I've done that.
I do that to my cousin,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
give him send her a picture of him, because I meet in a public place. I don't
Mm-hmm.
meet
Right.
him come to pick me up. We will agree on a place to meet, a restaurant or whatever, bar, restaurant, and then
Did you say a barn?
yeah, a bar.
Oh, I thought you said a barn.
Oh no, please. I ain't that damn country yet.
I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't do the private settings.
No.
No, but SETI says age brings us wisdom. We have much experience that when things are not going a certain way, we know how to walk away. Doesn't make us stupid. Devon, he says, it seems to me like some women fear the rejection that men have become accustomed to. But I can understand that. I mean, you know what, Kim? All right, so you don't trust anybody, but you want us to trust people.
Agreeing with Cedric and Devon and
Right.
my goodness.
Kim, my sis, we're going to talk. You want me out there just going crazy.
Hey, Mary.
Yvonne, I thought you said barn too.
That's my Texas accent I'm getting now.
I guess.
Yeah, my California accent is going away. Texas.
Oh, shoot. Dag nabbit. Jacqueline says, I feel that a man wants you when he approaches you. Period. I mean, I agree. I totally agree. I'm just trying to figure out, when is it conducive or when is it the right time for a woman to approach a man? I just and I mean, I agree with the fact that, if you want something, go after it. I get all of that. But in today's times, it just has become where I'm not going to do it. I did it this once, and it's like now I'm like, oh, now what?
But you never answered my question.
Oh.
I asked you, you don't send the first request to the guys online?
Do I send the first request?
Like you see somebody on there other than your friend. You see somebody on there that you're attracted to. You don't send her like a little flirt or a hello or anything like that?
I'll say hello. But it's like I'll say hello, like, I was, noticed your profile, just wanted to say hello.
Well, you're approaching them.
Right, that's an approach, but I don't do it often. Because with all of these dang sites, like the one that I'm on, right? I noticed that as soon as you look at their picture, they know that you're looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing, because then I don't want to be known. I don't want anybody to know that I'm looking at them. So half the time I'm just scrolling through stuff and I won't even click on them because I don't want them to know that I looked.
Well, I'll go in and I'll look to see if I'm attracted to them. But if they come up there with a bad grill and they look like, and oh gosh,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. Because what if they don't smile in their pictures? And then, and then when you meet them, it looked like a jackhammer was taken to their mouth. I can't do bad grills. I just can't. I mean, what do you think?
Bad grill, bad breath. Oh no.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I just can't look like, I can't be with somebody that look like he'd give me a hysterectomy. I, just, I can't. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be crude, or rude. I'm just saying, because that's what I think about. I'll be like, ooh. Like, so I cannot.
Well, you know what? Actually, Tony, remember?
Uh-oh. What?
Remember, can't remember his name, but remember the guy with the bad grill, and we were talking about it, and you said, "Oh, I can take him to the dentist. I have good dental insurance." You remember him?
I do. I do. I can't. I
I think he
can't.
didn't keep him around long, but well.
I can't. I just can't. Not when I'm trying to keep up mine. It's like, no. So Devon he's asking a question. So what does hello actually mean to a guy in a lady's opinion?
An icebreaker.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it's just something to see if his response, and I'm sure the guys do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course,
Uh huh? Question, do you two know how to flirt? Nothing wrong with a good flirt. I mean, what do you mean, do we know how to flirt? Yeah, we know how to flirt, but do we? I don't.
I do.
Well, I kinda. But it's like real subtle.
Yeah,
It's real subtle. Yeah. So, yes, thank you, Cedric. You're
goodness.
on my
What do you
nerves.
do? Me off?
Oh, so she must be laughing at the hysterectomy. I'm serious. Makes you want to cross your legs.
Just don't let him down.
Oh my god. Well, you got to keep it tight so I don't think you could. Like, can't move anything. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna answer these or read these next comments, and we got to get out of here. I didn't realize it's 3 minutes to 9.
I
It's
was
time.
came on here, but I've been rejuvenated.
I know, right?
Uh,
So, Kim, your comment is so long. Because let me show you what it
oh
does
my
when you
goodness.
guys write long
Oh
comments.
my goodness.
See? So Kim is asking or saying, there was a time I could say anything. But as I got older, I learned to speak my mind, and men can't appreciate that. I had to make Tommy go to breakfast with me and the friend that introduced us after a year of him having my number. Bad mouths are not good, but as I was told, a mouth can be fixed in most cases, and it worked out. Just find a way to politely go about it. I'm not doing all that. No, I ain't doing all that.
You know what?
Anyway,
You know what? I look at it this way. I have a job with dental health and all that stuff. And if they're working, they need to have medical, dental, and vision.
and this,
And they need to use it. Huh?
they need to use it.
They need to use it. And I have seen people that I work with. their mouths are toe up. And they have been working in the same spot for years. Their mouth didn't get like that overnight.
No.
So and it's just not it's not just the men, it's the women too. I don't understand how you can go work for a company for 20 years and walk around there with rotten teeth.
Because you're paying for it you're paying for that out of your check every other week.
You are. I mean, if you're scared to go to the dentist, you need to grow up. You need to take somebody, call mommy and say, Mommy, would you come with me and hold my hand? Something. But I just can't see it.
No, I don't get it, and I cannot. But see, Kim says it was just one tooth, not a chainsaw. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. If it's one tooth, I could do one tooth. Okay, I'll pay your copay. I'll do that. But if you got this shit going on that look like a jackhammer has gotten to your mouth, or you just did like this on the concrete, busted lungs, I cannot, and I will not. Because that means you don't take care of yourself. It just doesn't mean you take care of yourself. To me, that's what it's saying. Let's see. Jacqueline says now they're wearing a mask.
Jackie, you never lied.
I bet some people are loving that for covering up that bad grill.
But you know what? These people that wear these masks that's got rotten teeth, bad teeth, I wonder, do they smell their own breath with that mask on?
You know they do.
So if they can smell their own breath, what makes them think that somebody else want to smell
exactly
mouth that's smelling shit?
Exactly, like body odor. If you you smell you first before anybody else. Girl, I know Charlotte, we off.
Oh, that's the norm, Charlene. We always get off topic.
We always get off topic, don't we?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So I know that I have been neglecting people in watch party. It was a lot going on here too, so I couldn't. I'm sorry. Next time I devote. Yeah, because it's easier, and I say that in the promo. If you come to the Hot Topics Talk Radio page instead of looking at it in watch party on my personal page, you can be a part of the conversation, and your comments actually come up on the screen. So next time, those folks that are in watch party, I want you guys to just type in Hot Topics Talk Radio, and the show page will come up. You'll see where there's a live link on the left side of the page. You click that live link and the video does come up. So I'm sorry, watch party. I'm sorry. Let's see. You guys are killing me. We got to get out of here. That's a quick fix. Pull all of them out and get dentures. You might find that you like it better. Wink, wink.
Hey, I heard about gumdrops. I didn't know about FWB, but I heard about gumdrops.
Yes. So, yes, we are sick.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. All right. So we got to get out of here, you guys. It has been fun. A lot of fun. And yes, we got off topic at the end. That's what we do.
At least we stayed on it the majority of the show.
We did. I'm so proud of us. Normally, Normally, we're into sex conversations 5 minutes into the show. So,
And you know why that? Chris isn't here.
right, right. See how we can stay on topic without
Yeah,
Chris? But we do miss you, Chris. We can't wait for you to get back.
we do.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got to get out of here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. It was fun. We're hoping that you'll come back next week on Wednesday. I can't remember all the topics that Yvonne sent for me to write up, but I guarantee you that list was a good list. And we've got some great shows lined up in the next couple of coming weeks. So I'm hoping that you'll join us every Wednesday night right here on Facebook under Hot Topics Talk Radio. And you can come on and have some fun with us. I'm trying to look at other stuff going on. What you going to say?
I just want to say when we send you guys an invite.
We can't send invites anymore.
I can. I don't
You
know.
can?
Yeah. I couldn't for a while, but now it's come back where I can do the invites.
Under the new platform?
But it is. But when I go to share, it goes to invites, and I can go in. Kim, did you get an invite from? Oh, wait a minute, because she was already. Because the ones that I sent last week, they still showed invited.
Mm-hmm.
But then there were new invites. I don't know. I sent invites.
I couldn't.
I shared it too.
Well.
But okay, what I was gonna say real quick is when you guys get notification that we are the show topic, and we're sharing it with you or inviting it with you, invite your friends. They want to laugh too.
I know. Don't be selfish.
Yeah.
Damn selfish ass people.
You did? Was that from this week, Mary, or last week? I'm looking at the thing like she's going to answer me right now.
I
know. I'm talking on the phone.
Oh my God. But I think also too, Yvonne, could be easy as if they just follow the Hot Topics Talk Radio page, because they get notifications of the next upcoming shows, and then they can go to the show page and like it or say that they're going or whatever. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, tomorrow night is going to be a treat. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It might be some hurt feelings because as we've been mentioning, Chris Smith and Richard Hall are out for a little bit, for about a month or so. And what we've got is lined up a treat for you. Truth Brother Radio from Chicago, who is hosted by Ray Gage and Devon Patrick. You saw Devon in the chat today or this evening as we were broadcasting. He and Ray are actually going to be sitting in for Chris and Richard. So Truth Brothers Radio from Chicago, they're going to be sitting in for Man to Man TV tomorrow night. The show tomorrow night does start at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow night. It's going to be a really good show because Truth Brothers goes back as far as we do when we first started on Blog Talk Radio. And we have been intertwined ever since. So I guarantee you, you will have a good time on Man to Man tomorrow night with Ray Gage and Devon Patrick. So make sure that you head on over to Facebook under M2M. Man to Man TV.
Glad you don't do
YMCA. Oh God, really, Kim? Okay, so real quick story. So, I talk to my mom every evening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Kim always tries to do a side, what do you call it, a drive-by, and she'll call mom, and she has conversations with mom that I don't even know about. So anyway, so I was talking to Kim one night and we decided to all get on at once. So I'm sitting there, we're on Facebook Live, camera, that kind of thing, right? So I'm sitting here on the couch and the blinds are open. So I'm looking outside and I'm like, oh man, and they're still talking. I'm distracted. It's always this one guy that walks his dog. And he is so good. So Kim is urging me to take my walks outside now.
So what's holding you up?
He's young.
So since when did that start? I'm sorry.
I'm maturing. So he is young.
How young is he?
I don't know, but I know he's not my age.
Well, how old does he look? Is he at least out of high school?
Inside joke, you guys. He is out of high school. I'd say he's like probably in his 40s.
Girl, please.
That's young.
Not really.
It is. Yeah, it is. Look at City being all damn nosy. Really, Kim?
There you go.
Wow.
Seems like he's making a point to walk by your window to walk his dog at night.
He is so good looking, but he's young. He's young. So, anyway.
You know what? Do not judge a book by its cover. Because you may think he's 40-ish when he could be older or younger.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I honestly, I don't think so.
Well, you know what? Take the lyric out and say hello.
Whatever. Anyway. Seti, if you don't get out of my business. Grown folk talking. Go to your room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we.
No, I just said anyway.
Oh. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's been fun, you guys. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook under Hot Topics Talk Radio. Come on back here tomorrow night for Truth Brothers on Man to Man TV with Ray Gage and Devon Patrick. The show starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, and 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Got a great show for you tomorrow night. The topic tomorrow night, what is it? Setting the bar. Setting the bar. That is tomorrow's topic. So we'll see you guys back here, or I will. I'll be behind the scenes. So we'll see you back here. Fun show, Miss Yvonne.
Yes, it was. Thank you for coming.
Yay. Good night, you guys. We love you. I'm just trying to get these banners down. Oh, my gosh. But thanks again. We will see you back here soon. Okay? See you next week. Love you.